If you've got a solid axle vehicle like this Jeep Wrangler, you don't need to go to an alignment shop to get an alignment. You can do it in your garage. Here's how. With the vehicle parked on a level, flat surface, measure the height of your headlights. Next, jack the vehicle up and remove the tires. Set it on a set of jack stands that keep the headlight at the same level from when it was sitting on its tires and wheels. You will need an angle finder for this job. You can pick up a cheap one at your local home center, but it's best to invest in a quality digital angle finder because you're going to use it for other things around the shop. To measure caster, place the angle finder on top of the steering knuckle on a flat spot that ball joint keys into. I like to set mine between 7 and 9 degrees of positive caster. That is the knuckle leaning backwards. To adjust it, you either lengthen or shorten your control arms if you have an aftermarket suspension. If you have a factory suspension system, there's an eccentric on this lower mount. You can check your vehicle's camber by placing the angle finder on the flat face of your rotor. This should really be as close to 90 degrees as possible. The easiest way to measure your vehicle's toe is with a set of these DIY alignment plates from TMR Customs. They bolt on to the face of the rotor where the wheel would attach, and then you just use 2 tape measures to determine your vehicle's toe. The difference between these 2 measurements will tell you what your vehicle's toe is. If the measurement on the front is longer, that means that your tires are toed out. If it's shorter, it means your tires are toed in. The factory spec on this particular Jeep calls for almost 0 toe, which is what this thing is set up right now, and honestly, this thing rides great on the street, so I know the alignment is good. But if your vehicle isn't tracking correctly down the road, play around with those alignment angles. This is how you make all those adjustments at home in your garage and not at an alignment shop.